The recording has been started. My name is Sergeant Daniel Harrison, badge number Sierra 45. If you can go ahead and state your name, the date, and the time, please.
Teri Andrews, December 2nd, 2019.
Alright, and what time is it?
And it is 6:58 p.m.
That would be CST, correct?
Correct.
Alright, for me it'd be 7:58 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 12/2/19. Gentleman approached me wanting to submit a report regarding events that happened at PD a few nights ago. Gentleman now has the floor. Go ahead, Mr. Andrews.
All right. So we have this one guy that works at the club. He goes by Ninja. I don't know if you're familiar with him.
I am not.
He goes by the name Ninja. I don't know his full name, to be honest with you, but basically the last couple of days prior to the incident going down, I've kind of been watching him. He's been kind of avoiding coming to the club. He's been avoiding coming to work, and I thought it was a little suspect of him, so I kind of started following him. And then one night, he ended up leaving the club, and I followed him, and he ended up at the beach, and I saw him with 4 guys all dressed in black. And I thought it was a little strange, so I didn't pay no mind to it. I went back to the club. I was like, okay, maybe he's just talking to some friends, whatever. I just found it strange. They were all dressed in black. So going to the actual day of what went down, apparently at PD over here, from what I've heard, I can tell you that me and Nino and Max were all at the club, and Ninja was supposed to be there with us and never showed. Okay, so that already was kind of questionable. We were already considering firing him at that point. So
User joined your channel.
I decided to walk outside, take a breath, ask Nino if I could go for a ride. So I went for a ride. And as I was riding around, I happened to... Now look, I've been riding around for about 30 minutes now, okay? So I don't know what Nino and them are doing. I don't know what Max is doing. All I know is Ninja didn't show up for work, okay? So I'm riding around. I end up around PD. I hear a bunch of gunshots and stuff going off. I hear shit popping off. So I drive by PD. I see what's going on. Next thing you know, I see Nino walking down the street. Okay, so apparently Nino sees what's going on. Nino hides in a bush. So, like, look, I'm still in my car. Okay, so I'm kind of just off to the side watching this. And I see Nino watching it as well. And Nino's freaking hollering, like, fuck yeah, blow shit up. Yeah, fuck the cops, blah, blah, blah. Just egging him on. Like, not a part of it, but he was, like, excited about the whole thing. You know what I'm saying?
I get it.
So, at that point, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to get the fuck out of here. And I go back to the club. And then shortly after that, Nino ends up getting back to the club as well. So basically what I'm trying to say is, I know accusations have been made against Nino and Max, but I'm here to tell you that I think otherwise, and I feel like we have someone that's been working for us that has kind of gone and done their own thing and hasn't really been telling us.
Okay.
And I really feel strongly about Ninja having everything to do with this and planning the entire event.
Okay. Alright. Is that the end of your statement, sir?
Yes, sir.
Alright. The time is 8:03 p.m. 12/2/2019. Recording stopped.